Hey planners, it's Teo Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be planning the week of August 16th to the 22nd and using the Stand Tall kit from my newest addiction, which as I am filming this, I do believe she has moved this kit into like the clearance section or sales section of her website. So if it was something that you're looking into picking up, if you need like a late summer transition into fall kit, I highly recommend this one. The colors are so perfect for this time of year and it's just a really beautiful kit. So just wanted to share that because I saw it on Instagram, so it was like fresh at the top of my brain as I was talking about this kit. But anywho, I'm going to get started putting down the bottom washi for the spread, and I love the string garlands in that top strip of this bottom washi. Garlands are something that I'm not super great at using, but I love the way they look visually in a spread. And so I love the fact that the top strip had it already just on there and I didn't have to do the work of trying to figure out how to add it to a spread because it was just there and it's pretty. So I put down the date covers from the kit, and then I'm going to do something that I did in my last spread with decorating my date covers and sort of taking them in as like a whole strip instead of decorating the date covers individually. And I had these really cute summer birds from a $2 Tuesday from Mini Riot Co. that I made sort of the focal point for the image, and pulled in the sunflowers from Sadie Stickers as well as these half daisy mandalas from my Mini Riot Co. And they just look so adorable. I'm trimming down the birds because I didn't need as many on this side because of course it's much shorter because I only have 3 days on this side of the week. And I just love the way those birds look layered around the sunflowers. And then I took the Dangle Deco number 5 from Sadie Stickers, and I'm just using that as sort of a little background trim behind the florals, and just to sort of line the top of the spread, and it looks so adorable. I love the way I did that date cover deco, one of my faves. Moving on to my sidebar, this little frame shape is actually from that same Sadie Stickers floral deco sheet that I had pulled in, and I love the shape of this little frame, so cute. So I'm layering some of the sunflowers from Sadie Stickers behind it, and that August script is from Paper Trail Plans. Clearly I thought I was going to be able to move that a little bit. It would not budge. So from someone who has a tendency to sort of like drop stickers on a page and think she might be able to shift them around, but then that doesn't actually always happen. Such is my life. But at least I dropped it in a good spot this time because it totally worked out, which saved me. Then I put down another one of those Dangle Deco number 5 stickers from Sadie Stickers, used the quote box from the kit, and then these half mandala daisies from Mini Riot Co. So stinking cute. So I put one at the top right above the this week script from the kit, then used the Monday through Sunday tracker for the kit, and I'm just going to track just sort of a little bit of my schedule for the week, some things, my posting schedule for social media, and different things that are coming up throughout the week, because I also had like a doctor's appointment and I also ended up marking like church on Sunday. So I just use that as kind of a general overview of the week for myself. Put down the habit tracker, the other half daisy sticker, which I love that because it kind of bookends that section of my sidebar with those 2 half daisies, and I just adore the way that looks. And finished up with some of the summer birds down at the bottom, which was just so adorable. I think that might be kind of a key thing for me because I really like little animals and things like that, and I think they're adorable in spreads. I think sometimes when they're like in full color, it can be a little too cutesy and kind of hard to mesh with my planning style. But these birds, because they were simply just like foiled and weren't in like color or like anything like that, I was able to pull them in very similarly to the way that I do with like little foil butterflies or something like that, and make it just a really cute accent. And it totally worked with the spread and with my planning style. On to Monday, started by marking that I took the day off of work that day. I was going to say I had a day off, but no, I did not have a day off, but I did take the day off. And I decided to sleep in, which I marked with the little pillowcase that came with the kit, layered some florals behind it. And then those vines are the eucalyptus vines from Sadie Stickers. That was a $2 Tuesday. I'm not completely sure if they're still in her shop, but they're super adorable. And the great thing with Sadie stickers is she does a lot of like bring back the favorites types of things for her $2 Tuesdays. So if you fall in love with something that's on one of her $2 Tuesdays, even if it's not in the shop, you can always like follow her on Instagram because things will come back. I used a scallop third box from Crafts by Towie to mark that I had installed some crochet braids, which is so nice. Then I braid my hair and it's all done and out of the way. Oh, Brandon and I watched Jurassic Park, which was so crazy. I'd been thinking about that movie, and then we sat down and it was on HBO Max, and I was like, oh, perfect. I don't know why. It's like the most random thing. I like the original, the first one, not Jurassic World, like the very first Jurassic Park. I hadn't seen that movie in so long, and I was thinking about it. And so I was so excited when it popped up on the HBO Max. I was like, we should totally watch this. On to Tuesday, I started by putting down the full box with the cute little outfit. I adore that. I used that little frame sticker that the same one that I had used in the sidebar. I really like that shape. It's one of my favorites. Layered some florals, and the $2 Tuesday script is from Lilac Luna Plans. And then underneath there, oh, I posted a sneak peek on Instagram of the collab kit from between Missing Meow and Foil and Lace, which was the collab giveaway from the summer planner collab, which was so exciting. I cannot wait to use that kit. And like, it's so funny, like looking back and seeing this, because at this point, like when I was sharing the sneak peek and stuff on Instagram, like I didn't have the kit then, and I have it now, and like able to see it in person and hold it in my hand. And it is the most beautiful kit ever. I'm obsessed. Underneath there, I created a little divider with those half mandala daisies from Mini Riot Co., which came out so cute. I haven't done that in a while in one of my spreads. I used to do that with the mini mandalas from Honey Inked all the time, and it's still one of my favorite things to do because I just think visually it is adorable. Underneath there, I marked getting some lunch at one of my favorite Mexican food restaurants. That was close by my job, and then finished off Tuesday with a workout, starting off Wednesday by doing my midweek post, and that Instagram icon from Crafts by Towie is one of my favorite icons ever. It is so adorable. And I put down I jumped ahead of myself. Sorry. I put down the full box for Wednesday and then came back and put down that Instagram icon for Crafts by Towie. That little quarter box that is later on is also from Crafts by Towie as well. And I just saw, because I was watching a haul from Plan Wish Plan, and Crafts by Towie released a sheet where it just has those boxes in like quarter box and third box size, and those are so perfect. I've got to get some of those because I really like these boxes. They're so versatile. You can pull them into a lot of different spreads because they're just really neutral and they match everything, and they just look really good. So I definitely want to get some more in that quarter box and third box size. Underneath there, we had a safety meeting at work, so I just marked that with a little laptop sticker from Crafts by Towie, put down a header from the kit, and then we had an employee appreciation lunch at work, which just basically meant my job bought us lunch, which is awesome. So I had a free lunch that day, and then I called member services. I was calling the hospital. I talked about this a little bit in my last Plan With Me and said that there was definitely going to be more doctor talk coming up. My husband and I are trying to figure out, the process of dealing with infertility treatments and getting all of that. And so I needed to call and find out what my coverage was for the different testing and stuff like that, so I would know how much this was going to cost me, like out of pocket versus what my insurance would cover. And so I made that call that day on my lunch break just to find that out. And then finished up by marking that, went home, just hung out and talked to B. On to Thursday, I started by marking that I went to Panera for breakfast. And oh my gosh, if you haven't tried one of their souffles, by the way, super random, but that was what I got for breakfast from them that day, and it was so delicious. And it was like my first time like trying it. I usually get like oatmeal or like a bagel or something from Panera, but that souffle, I gave it a try and I was just like, oh, this is delicious. put down the full box on Thursday, which was my favorite full box on the kit. So adorable. I loved that girl, and her shirt was so cute holding the flowers. Oh, I won a Snappy gift in our company safety meeting that we'd had the day before. And Snappy gifts are just like corporate gifting type of things where it allows a corporation to let their employees pick out their own gift. So I was going on to the website to pick out what I wanted for my Snappy gift, which I ended up getting just like a Bluetooth speaker to play music in my office, which like lights up and is super adorable. So I am very much enjoying that gift. Underneath there, I used a third box from Crafts by Tally and the little calendar icon to confirm my eyelash appointment. I have started getting eyelash extensions. Y'all, don't do it. If you like, I'm telling you, if you don't want to get hooked on these suckers, don't even start. Because I'm at the point now where I realize I'm addicted. And I thought about it because I've stopped and thought about, okay, the expense of this. Because these suckers are not cheap. And I have to go get a fill like every 2 weeks. And the very rational, very analytical, financial part of my brain was going, is this something you really want to spend your money on? And then the other part of my brain looked at my lashes and like, well, yeah, they make my eyes look so pretty. So now I'm hooked. And that's where we are. And so what I decided to do was paint my own toes and stop getting pedicures because I had to pick one or the other. I couldn't keep getting lashes and pedicures, even though I say this now. Wait till we get to Saturday. You will see I got both my lashes done and got a pedicure. But that should be my last pedicure, in theory. On to Friday. Friday was payday, and then I paid bills. The checkbook icon is from Crafts by Tally, another one of my favorite icons from her. I just think it's so adorable. And I prior to that, I think I'd always marked like paying bills using like a money icon, but there's something about the little checkbook. Even though I pay most of my bills online, I don't actually use checks. There's just something about a checkbook that just feels very like paying bills to me. It just feels so official. Underneath the full box that I placed down, I marked talking to Ray, and then I'm trying to get super fancy with how I'm decorating this box here. I'm using the half box from Crafts by Tally, and these cute little decorative streamers are from Sadie Stickers. And I'm going to add in some of the florals from Sadie Stickers because this was the day the This and Meow and Foil and Lace collab kit released, and I'm trying to mark this as beautifully as possible. And I just think the flowers and the box and the streamers, it all just looks so cute. So I really love how I marked that. But I was super excited for that. They created the most gorgeous kit ever. Can't wait to use it. I'm obsessed with it. And because it was a part of the summer planner collab, it was just one of those things that just for me was really exciting seeing that come together, because I think collabs between planners and shop owners is just really special and really fun and exciting thing. And so I was excited to see that happen. On to Saturday, I had like quite a few errands to run that Saturday. So, Brandon went and picked up breakfast for us that morning, which typically, because he gets up really early and goes to the gym, and so like on his way home, sometimes on Saturdays he'll stop and grab some breakfast for us, which he did that day, which was really nice. I had breakfast, took a nice little self-care shower, got myself all dressed and ready to go because I had a lash appointment that morning at 9 a.m. and then I had an OBGYN appointment. And then also had a pedicure appointment. So I had a few things a little bit of running around and a few things to take care of for myself that day, which was, not gonna lie, a lot of fun. It was just, going and doing my girly stuff. And I truly enjoyed my pedicure. If I had known it was my last one, I probably would have taken the time to cherish it a bit more. And I keep saying it's my last one. I don't know that for certain. It'll be my last one for a while, for sure. I'll paint my own toes. It won't kill me. Which it's so funny because I love doing my own nails. I never ever want to get my nails done at a nail salon. I prefer doing my own nails at home. But when it comes to my feet, for some reason, my preference is to go and get a pedicure. I can't explain myself. I have no idea. On to Sunday. Started by marking church, and I'm using one of the frame boxes from my collab with Sadie Stickers. I got to take a moment here and talk about the frame boxes and signs because it it's now at the point where like a lot of people have started receiving their orders and started using them in their spreads, and so I get tagged to see the stuff on Instagram, and I cannot tell you how much it just like makes my day every single time. I'm so blown away with you guys' creativity, and that was the thing I was most looking forward to. And I think I remember saying it at some point right when they were releasing, was that I knew that my favorite thing or way that those signs were going to be used wasn't going to be something that I did, because I knew that like other people were going to put their own creativity into it, and that was what I was so excited to see. And so now every time someone posts something, or I watch a YouTube video where the signs are in it, or see a post on Instagram, I'm just blown away, overwhelmed, and so grateful, because you guys are so talented and amazing. And just thank you. I can't say it enough. It's so cool seeing you guys plan with those signs and frames. So thank you. Finished up by that day cleaning, doing a planning sesh, and painting my nails. So that is all. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next video. Bye.